actually satisfy their needs. MENA users are still going to the global e-commerce sites to buy online. They're going to YouTube and watching international videos. They're going to other platforms and also, checking content that is being developed outside the region. It's very simple. Supply and demand. There's a huge demand for local commerce, e-commerce. There's a huge demand for local content. All we need to do is to get this done. Going back to innovation. Now, I've researched innovation. I tried to understand what does innovation mean. And it turns out that it's a simple formula. Innovation is invention plus entrepreneurship. It's one definition. I like this definition. Invention is difficult because you need to be creative. You need to come up with the right idea. But entrepreneurship is even more difficult. There's all the hard work that you need to do after you come up with this idea. And so this is what we're trying to do here today, to make it a little bit less hard work. It will still be hard work. But I think our job is to bring down some of the barriers, to make it a bit easier to know more about the users, a bit easier to know what works online, a bit easier to register a company, a bit easier to speak to other colleagues. We don't have the silver bullet, but we're just making it a bit easier for entrepreneurship to drive the innovation agenda of the city and this country as a whole. But let me admit one thing. I think it's easy for Dubai to be the tech entrepreneurship hub of the region. I think, arguably, we're already the tech entrepreneurship hub of the region. But I think it's still very early stage. I think there's a lot to be done. Again, going back to my supply and demand graph, I think we need to aspire, as we always used to aspire in Dubai, which is to aspire to be a tech entrepreneur, a very well-respected tech entrepreneurship hub in the world. I don't think we have this status yet. I think it's easy and within reach. And we're humbled to be here today, and we are very honored to be part of this story. A couple of words on Astrolabs, because it's just impressive what they have been doing in the past 3-4 years. And it's really under the theme of hard work. Okay? When they started talking entrepreneurship in this region, no one was talking entrepreneurship. Okay? When they knocked Google's doors and said, look, we want to bet on tech entrepreneurship in the region, no one else was doing this. And I think we started working together, and they are probably one of the best examples of entrepreneurship in this country. So I'm very honored to be here today, and I just want to hand it over to my colleague David here today. Is he here?